we live in such a comfortable world right now that when it gets just a little bit uncomfortable, we're just like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. Let's take, for example, cold showers. We spend all day long in warm places. Like whenever you go, it's always warm and you can just sit and relax. But in a place where it's really cold, you cannot relax. Or in a place where it's really hot that you sweat, you cannot feel comfortable. And so there's a thing that feeling warmth, like feeling hot water in your skin, is actually feels better than feeling cold water. The first reason is because the differences with our body's temperature, the difference between our body temperature and cold water is bigger than the difference between our body natural temperature and hot water is lower. It's just a tiny little bit. And the second reason is, of course, that we got used to feel comfortable all day long. Like, you know what I'm talking about. For example, 50 years ago or 40 years ago, if you wanted to take a shower, there were people that had to always heat up their water on a gas. But now, the amount of people that are still heating their water in a gas is just a little amount of people that are still doing this. So many people, like most of people, have showers that already has, like, you just turn this thing and you get whatever temperature water you want, whatever feels comfortable for you. And it requires almost for everything. And while prioritizing your comfortableness, you are getting your mind to that point where you're just like, I don't want to feel uncomfortable anymore for any time, like for just even for a tiny little bit, for a second, because your mind got used to feel comfortable. And it's not really good for you, because it's always also means that you get all the time like quick dopamine. You know what I'm talking about. It's online everywhere right now. You know what quick dopamine is, and you know what healthy dopamine is. And what I mean by healthy dopamine is, if you're struggling, for example, getting cold showers, try to get contrast showers. Like, you turn on the hottest, stay for 10 or 15 seconds, and then you turn on the coldest. Just try to do it for, 30 days. You will notice the difference. And also, if you have struggles with acne, it will help you. That's how I cleared my acne. I didn't have like such an acne, but you know those pimples that are under your skin, and they're not really pimples, but they're just like little things everywhere. That's how I got rid of them. That's actually the reason why I started getting cold showers, because I saw the difference when I've tried to get cold showers, I saw as my skin became clear, more clear. And that's why I've decided to switch to the cold shower, not take hot showers anymore. Of course, I do take hot showers and warm bath, but I prioritize taking cold showers instead of prioritizing always getting warm showers. And after you take this shower, you feel amazing. Of course, because of the contrast that you feel uncomfortable, and now you're just so comfortable because you got out of this cold shower, or you finished your training session, or you finished getting ready for your extremely important exam. You're like, yeah, I did it, and I know that I did it, and now you have confidence to move on. And when you have a lot of confidence, you just walk differently. Like, I'm telling you for sure, you even walk differently, and you see how people are reacting to you. It's like a big difference. And when people see your confidence and your energy changes to the higher one, to the better one, and people around you feel it, and people that have higher energy and better energy, stronger energy, they just come to you naturally. And now you have, as you have more confidence, you have people with better energies, with better lives, and you get a chance to speak to them, to be with them around, to spend time with them, and it feels amazing. So if you wanna get better energy, of course we all feel sometimes disgusting, like we all would want to do is cry, because we're all human beings. We are not robots. That's why if you want to cry, just cry. And of course, there are so many videos right now like, yeah, you are scrolling, what are you doing, you're wasting your time. If you want to scroll, let's go scroll for 1 hour, that's okay. But you still have to make sure that you are still doing something consistently to grow in some areas, to be better at it, and then maybe make some money on this thing that you are like one of the best people on something in some area, or I don't know, helping people to be better at this area that you've grown in. So anyway, it is better for you, but don't be like crazy about it, getting better, because of course you still have to be like a normal human being. If you want to scroll, if you like watching TikToks, if you like watching Instagram, if you like watching different bunch of shits on YouTube, go ahead and do it for hour is going to be enough for you. But don't do it consistently, like the full day consistently scrolling, because if you will do this consistently, that's what you're gonna grow, and you're gonna be better at watching reels or shorts or whatever you're watching, whatever you spending your time on. Of course, you gotta have time daily to do things that you like. If you like play video games, go ahead and play video games, but you still have to make sure that you are still doing so many things and sacrificing daily to be better, to get better for yourself and for your family and for this world. So that's why you gotta make sure that you're still doing good things daily and still have time to get random things that you like doing that are like bad things for you or something. You still have to do them, because even when you for example, when you're playing video games all day long, you don't even like them anymore like you liked them the first time, because you just got used to it and you're like, yeah, it's okay, that's what I do all the time. I got used to it and I don't feel such feelings that I was feeling at the first days that I've started playing these video games, because I really liked them. But if you will get just a little bit of time to play this video game that you like for an hour or for 2 hours, you choose it. And you know that today you've done so many things, that you've sacrificed today, that you got better for 1% every day, and at the end of the day you are leaving this time to just do random things that you like. And when you reach to this time, like at the end of the day, you're thinking about what you've done, what you've completed, and now you have time to get things that you like enjoy doing. You even like them even more because you know that you've done so much things to get better, and now you can rest peacefully and don't worry about anything, because you know that you've done everything that you wanted to get done, and you know that you've done everything for today to get to your dream life, and now you can rest. It's like everyday reward for you to just keep going. Because if you are getting those crazy ideas about, yeah, I'm gonna quit playing games, I'm gonna quit eating fast food, you have to eat dirty food, or how to say it, the junk food. You still have to eat junk food, but you have to prioritize the healthy food. If you're gonna get a little bit of junky food, it's okay, but don't get crazy about it. Don't get crazy about this idea like quitting everything and only doing hard things every day, and only doing good things for your future, because you're not living for your future, you're living at this day, you're living in the present, and that's why you have to enjoy it and still make sure that you've done things to be better than you were yesterday, than you were 2 days ago. So yeah, if you like something and you know that it's not good for you, you still have to do it to be motivated to keep going. Because if you will just quit everything that you like and only focus on things that are hard for you, harshing yourself, you wouldn't want to grow in this area, because you wouldn't be happy. But you have to be happy, because this is your life and you're living it. So I hope that you understand what I'm talking about, and you're doing everything correctly for yourself, for your family. Even if you don't have family, maybe you have people that you call your family, that feels like your family, even if they don't know you, but you watch them online, you feel like they're your family. Do it for them, for yourself, and for this world, and you will see how everything around you changes, and you will like it.